The Multiwash Pro Steam not only provides exceptional cleaning results due to its counter-rotating brushes, but with the additional steam function will sanitize floors, killing up to 99.99% of bacteria. Please read the full user instructions before using this machine and check that your supply voltage corresponds with that marked on the rating label on the rear of the machine. In your Multiwash Pro Steam box, you will receive the following items: the base part of the machine, 2 standard brushes, top handle assembly, steam box unit, steam shield, 2 knobs, 4 washes, Allen key, solution tank, supply cord. Remove the steam bar by sliding it up from both bumpers on either side of the machine. To remove the packaging from the brushes, slide out the brush shafts. Lift up the pump housing and remove the brush. Discarding the cardboard packaging and then replacing the brush and brush shaft. Repeat these steps for the second brush. With the machine facing away from you, insert the top handle assembly into the bottom handle, ensuring that the cable holding hooks are pointing towards the rear of the machine. Secure the handle tubes using the 4 washers and 2 knobs and hand tighten. With the front of the machine facing you, position the steam box unit and secure it in place on the 4 locating latches, ensuring both cables are at the rear of the machine and both pipes are towards the front of the machine. Connect the pump hose to the barb on the rear of the steam box unit. Remove the recovery tank. Connect the steam box power supply into the machine and securely fasten the 2 screws using the supplied Allen key. Replace the recovery tank. Connect the pump spray cable to the top handle and locate into position on the handle guides. Finally, position both cables to the lower guides on the handle. Plug the power cord into the steam box unit. Feed through the cable restraint on the handle and wrap the power cord around the handle cord hooks. Position the solution tank into place, ensuring it locks into position, and connect the water feed hose into the solution tank connector. Position the steam bar back onto the front of the machine by sliding it down on both front bumpers. Position the steam shield onto the steam bar on the base by locating the lower section of the steam bar first and then pushing the shield towards the machine. Remove the black cap from the top of the steam bar and connect the steam hose to the barb and secure with the clamp. Insert the pressure release hose into the rubber housing on the shield assembly. Your machine is now ready for use. Check that the brushes are fitted correctly. Check that the steam shield and steam box are positioned and connected correctly. Fill the solution tank with clean water only. This machine should not be used with cleaning chemicals. The Multiwash Pro models have a 4-litre solution tank capacity. The transport working mode control is located on the right-hand side of the machine from the operator's position. When using the machine, slide the knob to the top position. This is working mode, which lowers the brushes to the floor. When you are not using the machine or are transporting the machine, slide the knob to the bottom position. This is transport mode, which lifts the brushes off the floor. Please ensure transport mode is selected when the machine is not in use to avoid damage to the brushes. The brush pressure level is located on the left-hand side of the machine from the operator's position. The lowest position is for minimum brush pressure and the highest position is for maximum brush pressure. Changing the brush pressure to the highest position can compensate for the wear of the brushes and also control the scrubbing effect. The on-off control is at the back of the machine, and by pressing the foot pedal lightly and pulling back the handle, the motor will start when in working mode. The motor overload button is situated at the rear of the machine, just above the foot pedal. The on-off steam button is positioned on the side of the steam box unit. To release the supply cord, turn the cable holding hooks inwards and plug into a convenient socket outlet. Select the brush pressure level required and change the machine to working mode. Switch on the steam unit. The illuminated light will switch on. It will take approximately a minute to heat, and during this time water will release onto the floor. You can start the machine during this time and commence cleaning by pressing the pedal and pulling back the handle. The brushes and drum will also start to rotate. Move the machine in a forward motion only, taking a U-turn and continue to move forward. The working principle of the Multiwash scrubber dryer is that the counter-rotating brushes scrub the floor and also throw the dirty water onto the conveyor drum. The front brush does most of the scrubbing and drying. The rear brush completes the scrubbing and collects the remaining water off the floor. A blade fitted to the recovery tank wipes the drum and collects the dirty water. The clean water is released through the steam bar. Once cleaning has finished, switch off the steam unit at approximately 30 centimeters before the end of the cleaning path and continue to move to the end of the cleaning path to ensure all water is picked up. To stop the machine, bring the handle back to the upright position. In the event that the motor is overloaded due to either improper power supply or an unexpected obstruction to the brush or drum rotation, the overload protector trips and protects the motor from any damage. If this happens, unplug the machine and identify the problem. Once corrected, plug the machine into a socket outlet and reset the motor overload button after a minimum of 30 seconds. If there is a blockage or obstruction within the steam bar, then steam will be emitted from the pressure release hose and valve under the shield. If this occurs, switch off the machine and allow to cool down before carrying out any maintenance. Follow the descaling process described in the maintenance section of the video. There are optional accessories available with the Multiwash Pro Steam. A trolley for easy transportation between cleaning areas and a side brush for improved cleaning against walls. A 7-litre tank is also available for greater productivity. And subject to model, there are a number of different brushes available, including hard brushes for cleaning hard floors, escalator brushes for cleaning escalators, and soft brushes for cleaning carpets. Allow the machine to cool down before commencing any cleaning and maintenance. After use, remove the hose from the solution tank and remove the tank. Rinse out the solution tank with clean water to remove dirt and sediment. Replace the solution tank onto the machine and reconnect the hose. Remove and rinse the recovery tank and leave to one side. Unplug the machine from the plug socket outlet and wrap the supply cord around the cable winder, ensuring the plug is not trailing on the floor. Check for any damage to the supply cord whilst doing so. Wipe down the machine, including the drum roll. Remove the steam shield and lift off the steam bar. Carefully wipe across the steam bar to remove any debris or blockages. Leave to one side. Rinse both brushes, checking regularly for any wear and tear. There is a brush indicator to show when the brushes are due for replacement. If replacement is required, both brushes should be replaced at the same time. Replace the recovery tank. Replace the steam bar and shield. Set your machine to transport mode. Store the machine in a dry indoor area only. Regular descaling must be carried out, otherwise damage may be caused to the machine. If periodic descaling is not done, this will void the manufacturer's warranty. Place the Multiwash Pro Steam machine on a suitable drainage or waterproof mat. In a jug, add 4 descaling tablets to 1 litre of water and wait until the tablets are dissolved. Keep the machine in transport mode. Pour the solution into the solution tank. Switch on the heater to activate the steam function. Wait for the descaling solution to completely run through the machine. After approximately 10 to 15 minutes, the solution tank should be empty. Once the steam output has stopped, switch off the heater. Fill the solution tank with 1 litre of water. Switch on the heater to activate the steam function. Wait for 5 to 10 minutes for the steam to finish and to wash and rinse the steam nozzle. Switch off the heater.